Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. In today's video I have some more and easy affordable home decor DIYs. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. For this DIY, I will be using this Valentine theme sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now you can find similar signs to these at Dollar Tree. They don't have to be Valentine's. You can actually use whatever sign. And I'm using the large popsicle sticks that are also from the Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to start by cutting the edges off. And I don't remember how many popsicles I used, but I did use quite a few. So after I was done cutting all the edges, I then started to glue these to the sign. Only 3 fit. Once I was done gluing the third one, I then put another one in there, and then I just cut the extra part off. Once I am done with the first row, I'm going to repeat the second row, but this time the one with a small little popsicle stick is going to be on the opposite side. So I will be repeating this until I finish filling the entire sign. Now for the last row, as you can see, it didn't fit. So what I decided to do is just cut the extra part off. Now you can leave it like that, but I just didn't like how it looked. The edges are a little bit rough, so I will be using a scent sheet and smooth them out. The next thing I will be doing is just painting my sign using the Waverly Antique Wax. So because these Dollar Tree popsicle sticks aren't that even, you can see a little bit of the red and the gold in between some of the popsicle sticks. So what I decided to do is grab a tiny little paintbrush and use some black paint to just try to paint it in there. Once I was finished, I then used a wet napkin to wipe it down, and this made the black blend in with the antique wax, and it actually made it look a lot better. It looks a little bit darker. I absolutely love the color this turned out. For the word home, I decided to use my Cricut because it made this a lot easier. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, you can always use poster sticker letters, and you can do the reversible stencil. I actually have a few videos where I have done that. I can always just link them down in the description box in case you want to check those out. For the letter O, I will be using this little mini wreath that I got from Target. It was $3. Well, 3 come in a pack for $3. And this was also from their Christmas season. But honestly, I don't think this looked Christmas to me. I feel like this looks more like all year round wreath. So that's why I decided to use it. Now to hang it, I did use a small thumbtacks. And that is it for this home sign, which I think it turned out beautiful. It's actually my favorite one, and it was so easy and affordable to make. For this next DIY, I will be using this Dollar Tree family sign. I will be making 2 DIYs out of this one. So I'm going to start by removing the little top part, which was very easy. And then I am going to put this family sign to the side because I'm going to use it in my next DIY. This sign, it's brown already on all the sides, so to match that up, I'm using the Waverly Antique Wax. At this point, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this sign, so that's why I painted the sides first. But the easiest way to do this is by taking the sign apart and then painting the edges. Now, this sign is very easy to take apart because it has staples on the back. To make this more farmhouse, I'm using this scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and all I did was just trace it, cut it, and glue it. To glue this, I did use Mod Podge instead of my glue stick because I couldn't find my glue stick. I then just put all the edges back on to make the frame, and I'm using hot glue. Since I will be using the family sign on another DIY, I am using this plus sign that I got from Hobby Lobby. All I did was just paint it using the Waverly Antique Wax. I am then going to glue this in the center of my sign. To decorate this a little more, I will be using some eucalyptus greenery, and I am going to glue one stem on each side using hot glue. And now this completes this bless sign, which I think it turned out beautiful. For my next DIY, I will be using this Christmas sign that I got from the Dollar General. It was $4, but I got it after Christmas, so I got it for $2, which I think it was a great buy because I can do so much with these. I actually grabbed a whole bunch of them. I cannot wait to DIY with it. The back was very easy to remove. All I did was just push it back and it came off. Now I'm using a piece of senshi to try to remove the image in the front. I did try to remove everything, but it was kind of hard, so I just left it like that. To clean it up, I just used a wet napkin. I wanted the sides to be left like that, so I was very careful painting this. I didn't have any painter's tape, so I just tried my best not to go over the line. Going back to this family sign that I removed in my last DIY, I will be just using a pencil to finish off the letters. I did use these wire cutters to cut this, so it did left the edges very rough. So I will be using a piece of senshi to just smooth them out. Now I'm going to just put the frame back on, which now that I think about it, I didn't have to remove it since I wasn't painting the sides. But anyways, I did do it. Now I'm just using some hot glue to glue it back on. I will be gluing this family sign more towards the bottom because I am adding a wreath right on top of that. The wreath I will be using is the 2 leftover little wreaths I used in that pack earlier. And I'm going to take these apart because I'm going to tie them together to make a bigger one. To hang my little wreath, I'm using this clear hook that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that is it, guys. That is it for this beautiful family sign that can be used all year round by just switching the greenery. For my next DIY, I will be using some large popsicle sticks, or actually these are quart paint sticks that I got from Lowe's. They were 99 cents. And this piece of little wood circle that I got from Hobby Lobby. Here I'm showing you that you can make this out of Dollar Tree items, which are the smaller popsicle sticks and this little round wood circle. I do want to show you the difference between the quart paint sticks and the popsicle sticks from Dollar Tree. They're just probably like 1.5 inches smaller, but yeah, so you can use either or. So I'm going to start by cutting the edge of the popsicle sticks, and I'm only cutting one side. And I did use, I don't know how much I used, but I will tell you down in the description box. Using hot glue, I will be gluing the paint sticks going around this little wood circle. Now, in order for them to stay together, I did add a little bit of hot glue to the top part. I didn't have to do this to all of them, only to some of them. And this is how it looks. Now, to make this more sturdy, I'm going to add a second row of popsicle sticks, but this time I'm going to glue them like in between each popsicle stick. And this is how it looks with the second row. Now, the last popsicle stick didn't fit on the outside, so I did have to glue it on the inside. To match the rest of my DIYs, I will be painting this using the Waverly Antique Wax. The last thing I did was just add some of this eucalyptus pick that I got from Walmart. And the last thing I will be doing is adding this eucalyptus pick that I got from Walmart. And that is it for this beautiful planter, and this can be used all year round just by switching the greenery. And that is it, guys. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.